Well, hello, beautiful people. At a certain point, one would think that Harry and Meghan Markle, especially, maybe not Harry because Harry's dumb as a doorknob, but certainly Meghan Markle would have learned her lesson to let things be. But apparently, she's incredibly insulted about Donald Trump's statement that they're on their own, that he wished Harry good luck because she sees herself as nothing but a darling. So let's explore this, shall we? To begin with, Trump is saying something that we have all said and everybody can clearly see. Because Harry is in need of all the luck in the world that he can get because things are going to get worse for him. Trump will be the least of his problems with the things that are coming his way at the moment. You know, there's a saying in Spanish, the fish dies by its mouth. That's how you hook a fish, by its mouth. And that's how Harry and Meghan Markle have been doing for a long time. And they've been doing it with impunity. So Donald Trump recently said that Donald Trump says Prince Harry would be on his own if he becomes president again. He betrayed the Queen. I mean, where is he wrong with that? Harry is a traitor. He has gone out of his way to trash everything and everybody. Donald Trump warned that Prince Harry will be on his own if he's reelected as president in 2024 after criticizing the Duke of Sussex's unforgivable betrayal of Queen Elizabeth II. And who can also forget that horrible, mocking, disrespectful curtsy that Meghan Markle made? Did I do it right? Bitch. While speaking at the Conservative Political Action Conference in Oxon Hill, Maryland on Saturday, Trump criticized President Joe Biden's administration for being too gracious to the Sussexes ever since Harry and his American wife moved to California in 2020. I wouldn't protect him. He betrayed the Queen. That's unforgivable. He would be on his own if it was down to me, the former president told the Express, as he claimed President Joe Biden's administration had given him the immigrant special privileges. When asked about Biden's approach to the Sussexes, Trump bashed the president's policies, explaining, I think they have been too gracious to him after what he has done. Trump's comments come as Prince Harry's immigration status has become embroiled in a legal battle by the conservative think tank Heritage Foundation, which has argued that the 39-year-old royal could not have legally entered the U.S. because he admitted to taking illegal drugs in his memoir. Admissions of drug abuse can be a serious hurdle for non-Americans who want to be admitted to the country. In Spare, Harry wrote that when he was younger, he had taken cocaine, marijuana, and psychedelic mushrooms, noting that the cocaine didn't do anything for me, but marijuana is different than actually really did to me. Okay, so I mean, where is this wrong? Because these are the words that Harry said. But apparently, Meghan Markle is offended because it affects directly, and she does not like to be referred to as his American wife. She wants to be referred to as the Duchess. What is worse is that apparently she's using evidence or collecting evidence about Trump's bashing and racism against her. Like she's going to use this little clip here. I don't know if you're, I mean, I'm going to try. I hope you heard it, but if not, let me see if I don't get copyrighted for this. Because right now the copyright situation is through the roof. So I will put it here. I was trying to give you the audio, but let's see if we can go with this.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle chimed in on the U.S. election and essentially encouraged people to vote for Joe Biden. I want to get your reaction to that.
I'm not a fan of hers.
I mean, and he's not the only one. He's correct. He is absolutely correct. And he's entitled to not be a fan of that woman. That is not something for which he can be sued.
And I would say this, and she probably has heard that, but I wish a lot of luck to Harry.
He is going to need it, guys. I mean, everything he's saying, that there's nothing wrong with what he's saying. He's not a fan of hers, and we're not obligated to like Meghan Markle, especially after she trashes and maligns people, defames elderly, defames bullies little children, little girls, has lied about everybody, even her own family.
She's going to need it.
I mean, where is he wrong here? But apparently, this is offensive to Meghan Markle, because it's offensive because in Meghan Markle's world, nobody can trash her. She always has to be right. She always, and if she defames you, that's not defamation. That's you've earned whatever trashing she throws your way. If she's going to go and take on Donald Trump in the United States, she's going to need a lot of money, and she is going to need a lot of luck, because she can't blame most of America who backed Donald Trump as entire nation being racist. As much as hard as she tries, she can't do that. Donald Trump is going to pounce the floor with her. I mean, if Harry thought that Meghan Markle was on the floor, on her knees on the floor, crying just because he questioned her lies when he asked her, are you telling the truth? And she would just drop to the floor crying. I mean, she can't do that at a court of law. If she's going to take Donald Trump to court, she better have a tight case. I don't see her having one. I mean, what do you guys think? So she's studying all her options. I mean, the delusion of this woman knows no bounds. And they're dangerous for her and everybody around her, because getting in court in the United States is not the same as in the United Kingdom, where she lied, committed perjury, and she got away with it. Going to court in the United States with Trump and Trump's lawyers, I don't know about you, just because he gave his opinion that he doesn't like her because she's a liar. And she's a liar, in my opinion, because we've seen the lies she's told. I mean, I've gone and gotten documentation and I get trashed all the time. Oh, where's your proof? Even when I present the emails, even when I present the proof, I mean, I call back rate. People are, oh no, Paula just called back rate. Yes, any idiot, including myself there, can call back rate. And they give you the info because it's in their business interest to give you info and to sell those services. But people are absolutely, those Sussex squads are absolutely fanatic, and they live, I don't know what world they live, maybe Meghan Markle's world, because this is insanity what she's doing. If you're going to take on Donald Trump, you better be prepared for a dirty fight, because he's going to come at her, and he's got a lot of ammunition due to all the lies she's given. I mean, what do you guys think, beautiful people? And don't forget to go to my Facebook page. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.